This is the video, and it shows the date that it was uploaded, where we published that grapefruit seed extract, hydrogen peroxide, and nutritional support may be effective in both the prevention and eradication of the novel coronavirus. It has since been confirmed in 2 studies that this approach is effective. There are many more studies. However, the publication of this information attracts a lot of interference. We stated this over 12 months ago. The success of these treatments and their low cost may be for most their first line of defense. Some of these treatments have been in use for over 25 years and have a long list of efficacy or non-toxic results, but do not have widespread mention in the curricula or any mention at all. Thus, the world is not practicing them. They show more efficacy and better non-toxic results, yet they are not in the curricula, nor are they protected so they can get into public circulation and the curricula. Who is there to protect this public knowledge and ensure it can create the most non-toxic results or public benefit? Please check our previous videos on this subject, as Panacea is the only one that can make the difference in this area, but we need grants to do it. 12 months ago, we were right. There is today no non-profit infrastructure like the one Panacea proposes to ensure these treatments survive a conflict of interest and ensure that the public receive informed consent and that this information remains educated. There are a myriad of other alternative non-toxic treatments currently neglected, suppressed and suffering the same fate, which all can create far more efficacious or non-toxic results than the present allopathic approach and what the curricula details. Who protects and preserves the knowledge? And if we were listened to 12 months ago, how many more lives could we have saved? This concept extends to other suppressed education, which, like the alternative medicine, is essential for humanity's survival and well-being. Panacea is the first to illustrate how replacing toxic farming, industrial products, and non-renewable energy sources with the available alternatives can only create sustained and long-term disease prevention. COVID is tied in to these, the same as cancer and other degenerative diseases. Pollution is the world's biggest killer and disease spreader. Pollution contributes to spreading COVID. We showed how if we had a grant-backed research centre, we could preserve the knowledge and hold it in a public trust for humanity and create the infrastructure to get the information taught and into industry. Those working with reforming disease do not realise that not replacing certain technologies and farming practices is part of the holistic problem and is needed for the full eradication and prevention of modern disease in the modern world. Let's take a modern example of COVID and a solution, for example. This technology, mentioned by Panacea, and one of the particular technologies where in our grant-backed non-profit research centre we could preserve and develop, this technology could have stopped the spread of COVID in India due to its ability to eradicate pollution. This was suppressed by the Indian government and shown on this media report where the inventor could not fathom why the Indian government could not be interested in cleaning up the pollution. The Indian government was not interested. So who protects the knowledge? Who protects the devices? Who makes sure it gets taught in the curricula? It was over 12 months ago that we stated that grapefruit seed extract and hydrogen peroxide may be effective in the prevention and eradication of the novel coronavirus. We were right 12 months ago. We also warned about the technology. But who listened? How many lives could we have saved with the COVID prevention info? How many more lives can we now save with this suppressed technology, which will take out the pollution and the other practices? Who is listening? Who indeed? We have much more we can do. If you can support our non-profit infrastructure or help provide us with grants or know anyone who can help us in any way, please contact us. We will continue to help and support the public with our educational non-profit information and research. Thank you for watching.